Welcome back to Old Coins Element New Video $1 coins from 1980 and 1999, covering history, geography, circulation, condition, and uncirculated status. Meet the Susan B. Anthony $1 coins from 1980 and 1999, iconic pieces of American history. Narrator. First minted in 1979, the Susan B. Anthony dollar was the first U.S. coin to feature a real woman, social reformer Susan B. Anthony, honoring her fight for women's suffrage. The 1980 coins were struck at Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, while the 1999 revival came only from Philadelphia and Denver, a rare comeback due to increased demand for dollar coins. Though widely distributed, the coin's similarity in size to a quarter led to confusion, limiting its popularity in daily circulation. However, it was widely used in public transportation and vending systems. In extra fine condition, these coins show light wear on high points. In uncirculated condition, they feature full luster and no signs of use, a collector's favorite. Whether from 1980 or 1999, the Susan B. Anthony dollar remains a bold tribute to American progress and numismatic history. The first step shining with the legacy of liberty and the fight for women's rights, the 1980 Susan B. Anthony $1 coin remains a bold symbol in American numismatic history. But what is the real story behind this powerful, yet often misunderstood coin? The Susan B. Anthony dollar, minted from 1979 to 1981 and once more in 1999, was the first U.S. coin to honor a real woman. Susan B. Anthony, relentless suffragist, dedicated her life to the cause of women's equality. Her presence on the coin was a groundbreaking moment in American history. In 1980, the United States Mint continued production of this coin after the lukewarm reception of the 1979 release. Americans had mistaken it too often for a quarter, due to its similar size and reeded edge. Despite the initial confusion, the coin was a practical attempt at replacing the paper dollar, aimed at reducing currency costs. The obverse side of the coin features a striking portrait of Susan B. Anthony, designed by chief engraver Frank Asparo. Her stern expression reflects her determined spirit. Surrounding the portrait are the words "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the year 1980. The reverse side displays the Apollo 11 mission insignia, a bald eagle landing on the moon clutching an olive branch, a symbol of peace. This design connects Anthony's legacy of progress to the nation's achievements in science and space exploration. Above the eagle arcs the legend, United States of America and E pluribus unum, and below, the denomination, $1. In 1980, Susan B. Anthony coins were struck at 3 different U.S. mint facilities. Philadelphia, mint, no mint mark. Denver mint, D mint mark. San Francisco mint, S mint mark, primarily for collectors. The wide geographical minting reflected the ongoing push to make the dollar coin a nationwide standard. Though intended for wide circulation, the 1980 Susan B. Anthony dollar suffered from the same issues as its predecessor. Its size and appearance caused confusion with the quarter, and the American public remained reluctant to use it. Most coins saw limited everyday use and ended up in bank vaults or collectors' albums. Today, most 1980 Susan B. Anthony dollars in circulation are found in uncirculated or mint state conditions, especially from mint sets. Common circulated coins are valued at face value, but high-grade uncirculated or proof coins, especially with full luster and no contact marks, can fetch higher prices. MS-65 or higher grades may bring $5 to $15 depending on mint mark. Proof coins from San Francisco can reach $10 to $30. Yet, its true worth is more symbolic than monetary, a reminder of a pioneering woman etched into American history. Beyond numismatics, the Susan B. Anthony dollar serves as a quiet tribute to activism, equality, and progress. While the coin faced resistance in its time, it paved the way for later dollar coins like the Sacagawea and Presidential Series. It helped open doors for women and minorities to be honored on currency, a significant cultural shift in American representation. Narrator voiceover. The 1980 Susan B. Anthony dollar may be small, silver-colored, and often mistaken for something it's not, but its legacy is unmistakable. It is not just a coin, it is a cornerstone of change, minted in metal and memory. Would you like a shorter version or a script tailored for Reels or TikTok? The second last step. Welcome back, coin collectors and history lovers. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1999 Susan B. Anthony dollar coin, the final chapter of a short-lived but historically significant U.S. coin series. From its origins to modern-day collector value, we've got it all covered. Let's begin. The Susan B. Anthony dollar coin was first introduced in 1979, making history as the first U.S. coin to feature a real woman, Susan B. Anthony, a trailblazing leader in the women's suffrage movement. Designed by Frank Gasparo, the coin was intended to replace the paper dollar to reduce printing costs. However, the coin faced immediate challenges. Its similar size, weight, and color to the quarter caused confusion among the public, leading to low popularity. After just a few years of production, 1979 to 1981, the series was halted. But in 1999, the U.S. Mint brought the Susan B. Anthony dollar back into circulation, not as a tribute, but out of necessity. The U.S. Treasury was running low on dollar coins, and the planned Sacagawea dollar wouldn't be ready until 2000. So, the Mint struck a final run of Susan B. Anthony coins in 1999 to bridge the gap. The 1999 Susan B. Anthony dollars were produced at 2 mints. Additionally, special proof coins were minted in San Francisco, for collectors. These coins were not released for circulation but were included in proof sets. Design features 221 to 310. Obverse front features a sharp portrait of Susan B. Anthony facing right, surrounded by 13 stars, the word liberty, the motto "In God We Trust," and the date 1999. Displays an image of an eagle landing on the moon, clutching an olive branch, an adaptation of the Apollo 11 mission insignia. This symbolizes peace and American achievement in space exploration. The 1999 Susan B. Anthony coins entered general circulation primarily for use in vending machines, mass transit systems, and the U.S. Postal Service. However, due to the coin's earlier unpopularity, most people continued using paper currency. Despite their limited use, millions were minted, over 29 million in Philadelphia and 11 million in Denver. The proof version from San Francisco had a relatively small mintage of around 750,000 coins, making it desirable among collectors. Condition and collector value, 401 to 510. In circulated condition, the 1999 Susan B. Anthony dollar usually holds face value, $1. However, uncirculated examples in mint state, MS 65 or higher, can range from $3 to $10, depending on mint mark and quality. The 1999 S-proof coin is more valuable, often selling for $15 to $25 if it's in perfect PR 70 deep cameo condition. A coin certified by grading companies like NGC or PCGS in higher grades may fetch a premium, especially if they're part of a complete Susan B. Anthony dollar set. Uncritical summary, 5:11 to 6 o'clock. The 1999 Susan B. Anthony dollar coin is not just a stopgap in U.S. minting history, it's a bridge between two eras. It closed the chapter on America's first female portrait coin and made way for the golden Sacagawea dollar. While it may not be the most beloved coin among the public, it holds historical weight and significance. For collectors, especially those completing a full SBA set, the 1999 issues are must-haves. They serve as a final tribute to Susan B. Anthony's legacy and a symbol of how coinage adapts to changing needs. Outro, 6:01 to 6:20. Thanks for watching. If you learned something new or love coin history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Drop a comment if you own a 1999 Susan B. Anthony dollar or want to know its value. See you in the next numismatic journey. Let me know if you'd like a shorter version or video titles as well.